Wait, hold on. You cannot tell me you use the word run in 4 completely different ways in one sentence and didn't even realize it?
I mean, I kind of did, though. I said, okay, let me say it again. I have to run to the bank before they run out of cash because my bank account is running low, and honestly, this whole situation is starting to run me down.
4. 4 meanings, 1 word. Flora, you just broke someone's brain before the episode even started.
Oops. That is literally what today's episode is about, though.
Welcome to EngGlowUp, the channel where we turn everyday moments into English learning. I'm Michael.
And I'm Flora. And today is going to be a good one.
We are talking about verbs, but not just any verbs.
Verbs that live double lives, triple lives. Some of them are basically spies.
Verbs that look simple, sound simple, but mean completely different things depending on where and how you use them.
And this is so important for A2 to B1 learners because this is exactly where people get stuck. You know the word get, but do you know all the things it can mean?
Do you know what run can do, what break can do, what make can do?
By the end of today, you will. And it's going to feel so satisfying.
No grammar panic, no boring lists, just real conversation, real examples, real life.
Let's glow up your English. Let's go.
So today, we're training your brain to read context, not to memorize 20 definitions, just to read the situation and understand.
We're going to cover 3 big categories of verbs today. First, phrasal verbs. These are verbs that change meaning when you add a small word like up, out, down, in, things like that.
Second, verbs that are also nouns. Same spelling, same pronunciation, completely different role in a sentence.
And third, verbs that change meaning based on context. So the same verb in 2 different sentences means 2 completely different things.
3 types, lots of examples, and we will go through all of them in a way that actually makes sense.
So, Flora, let me ask you something to warm everyone up. Finish this sentence. I need to blank my friend at the airport.
Pick up. I need to pick up my friend at the airport.
Perfect. Now, I need to blank this medicine 3 times a day.
Take. Easy.
Now, this argument is really starting to blank me out.
Stress? Wear? Oh, wear me out.
Yes. And notice, wear usually means clothes, right? But wear me out means to make someone exhausted. That's a phrasal verb changing meaning.
See? You probably already know some of these. You just didn't realize it was a pattern.
That's the whole point of today. You already know more than you think. We're just going to organize it and expand it.
When a verb changes meaning, look at the words around it, the preposition, the object, the context. They are the real clues. All right, let's start with phrasal verbs. Michael, give me the quick definition.
A phrasal verb is when you take a verb and add a particle. That's a small word like up, out, down, in, on, off, away. And the combination creates a brand new meaning, often a meaning that has nothing to do with the original words.
Give me the most confusing example, the one that would make a beginner's head spin.
Okay, give up.
Perfect. So give means to offer something to someone, right? And up suggests direction, going higher. So if you put them together, you'd think give up means to give something upward?
Which makes 0 sense.
0 sense. But give up actually means to stop trying, to quit, to surrender.
I give up. 3 of the most human words in any language.
So the meaning of the whole phrase is completely different from the individual words. That's the magic and the frustration of phrasal verbs.
But here's the good news. Once you learn enough of them, you start to feel patterns. Up often has something to do with completing or finishing. Out often means exhaustion or disappearance. Down often means a reduction or a problem.
Not always, but often enough that it helps.
So let's go through some of the most important and most common ones. And for each one, we'll give at least 2 or 3 real-life examples so it really sticks.
Let's start with the king of all verbs, the one that appears in everything. Get.
Oh no, Flora, get is it's like opening Pandora's box.
It is. Get has so many phrasal verb forms, it should be illegal. But let's just do the most important ones.
First, get up. Simple, every day. I get up at 6 a.m. every morning. It's painful, but
here we are.
Get up means to rise from bed, to wake up and physically stand. But notice, it's not just about beds. You can also say, he fell down but got up quickly. He stood up from the ground.
See? Same phrase, slightly different situation, but the core meaning is the same. To rise, to stand.
Now, get over. It took me a month to get over my breakup. I had a cold last week, but I got over it quickly.
Get over means to recover, to move past something difficult, emotionally or physically. Very common, very useful.
People say this all the time. Get over it, which can sound a little harsh actually, like telling someone to stop complaining about something.
You're still upset about that? Get over it.
Yes, said with attitude. Get over yourself is even more direct. It means stop being so dramatic.
Context, tone, everything matters.
Okay, get away. 2 meanings here. I need to get away this weekend. I need a vacation or a break. The thief got away before the police arrived. So get away can mean to take a break or to escape. The context is everything. Next, get along. Do you get along with your coworkers? My sister and I didn't get along as children, but now we're best friends.
Get along means to have a good relationship with someone, to be friendly, to coexist well.
And the opposite feeling would be something like, we clash or we don't see eye to eye.
Right. Now, one more with get. Get across. I'm trying to get my point across, but he just doesn't listen. The teachers struggled to get the idea across to the class.
Get across means to communicate something successfully, to make someone understand. Nothing to do with physically crossing anything.
Flora, quick quiz. I say, she got through the exam. What does that mean?
She survived it? She completed it, even though it was hard?
Exactly. Get through means to successfully complete something difficult. You can also say, I can't get through to him. I can't reach him. He's not listening.
Same verb, get through. 2 completely different meanings based on the object. One is about completing a task. One is about reaching someone emotionally or by phone. With get phrasal verbs, ask yourself, what is the result of the action? That usually tells you the meaning.
Let's move to break, because break is another one that learners think they know, but it shows up in situations that surprise them.
Start with the obvious one.
Break down. 2 very different meanings. My car broke down on the highway. It stopped working. She broke down crying during the speech. She lost emotional control.
And there's even a third use. Break something down can mean to analyze or explain it simply. Can you break down the instructions for me? I'm confused.
Right. 3 meanings from the same 2 words. But in each case, if you look at the situation, you can figure it out.
Break up. They broke up after 3 years together. They ended their relationship. The crowd broke up when the police arrived. The group dispersed. Sorry, you're breaking up. The call quality is bad. The phone signal is cutting out.
3 meanings. And they all have something in common. Something is coming apart, separating, ending.
Oh, that's smart. So even though the specific situations are different, there's like a theme of separation with breakup.
That's the pattern. And once you see the pattern, it's not random anymore.
Break in or break into. Someone broke into my car last night. Someone entered illegally. These new shoes are still breaking in. They're becoming more comfortable with use. She broke into the music industry at age 19. She entered or started her career.
Again, the idea of entering somewhere, sometimes with force, sometimes gradually.
One more. Break out. The prisoner broke out of jail. He escaped. I always break out in spots when I'm stressed. Pimples appear on my skin. War broke out in 1939. War suddenly began.
Break out. The idea is something suddenly appearing or escaping. 3 situations, 1 underlying concept.
When you see a phrasal verb, don't panic at the new meaning. Ask, what is the core feeling? Separation? Appearance? Completion? That feeling is usually hiding in the meaning. Let's do put, because I feel like put gets underestimated.
Put off. 2 meanings. I keep putting off my English practice. I keep delaying it. The smell in that kitchen really puts me off. It makes me feel disgusted or unenthusiastic.
So put off can mean to postpone or to disgust or discourage. Very different emotions, but both common.
Put up with. I don't know how she puts up with him. I don't know how she tolerates him. I've been putting up with this noise for weeks, tolerating it, enduring it.
Put up with means to tolerate something unpleasant. And usually there's a sense that the person is a little tired of it, like it takes effort.
Put across. Similar to get across, actually. He put his argument across very clearly. He communicated it well.
And then put down. Ooh, this one is emotionally loaded. Stop putting me down in front of everyone. Stop insulting or belittling me. We had to put our dog down last year. We had the dog euthanized. Put the phone down and pay attention. Place it down.
3 very different emotional weights. The first is emotional cruelty. The second is heartbreaking. The third is completely neutral.
And all 3 are things you'll hear in real life.
This is why context is everything. Not just the words, but the whole situation.
Okay, we've done get, break, and put. Let's keep going. Turn.
Turn out. The party turned out to be amazing. The result was amazing.
Turn out is so natural in conversation. People use it all the time to reveal information.
Turns out I left my wallet at home. Classic.
Classic Michael. Turn down. 2 meanings. She turned down the job offer. She refused it. Can you turn down the music? It's too loud. Reduce the volume.
Turn up. Also 2 meanings. Kind of opposite to turn down. He turned up at the party uninvited. He appeared unexpectedly. Turn up the heat. It's freezing in here. Increase it.
Turned up, meaning someone appeared unexpectedly, is so useful in conversation. Oh, she just turned up at my door at midnight.
No warning, no invitation, just there.
Turn into. The caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It transforms. 1 drink turned into 5. I don't know how it happened.
Classic story. Turned into means to transform or become something else.
Okay, keep. Let's do keep.
Keep up with. I can't keep up with all the new vocabulary. I can't maintain the same pace. Do you keep up with the news? Do you stay informed?
Keep on. She kept on talking even though no one was listening. She continued.
Keep out. Keep out. This area is restricted. Don't enter.
Keep to. Please keep to the schedule. Stay within it. Follow it. She keeps to herself mostly. She doesn't socialize much.
Ooh, keeps to herself is such a specific phrase. It's used to describe someone who is quiet, private, doesn't mix much with others.
Not necessarily antisocial, just private. There's a difference.
Now, give. Let's do a few.
Give up. We already mentioned this one, but let's add give in. She argued for hours, but eventually gave in. She surrendered, accepted defeat. Don't give in to temptation. Don't surrender to it.
Give away. He gave away all his old clothes. He donated them for free. Her expression gave away how she really felt. It revealed her true feelings.
Oh, that second one is interesting. Gave away, meaning to accidentally reveal. You might hear, his smile gave it away, meaning his smile revealed the secret.
Give out. The teacher gave out the test papers. Distributed them. My phone battery gave out right when I needed it. It stopped working.
Now look, because there are so many look phrasal verbs.
Look up. Look it up in the dictionary. Search for information. Things are finally looking up for me. Life is improving.
Things are looking up? Such a lovely expression. It means your situation is getting better.
Look after. Can you look after my cat this weekend?
Take care of her. Look into. The police are looking into the incident, investigating it.
Look forward to. One of the most used expressions in professional English. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm excited or anticipating your response.
You'll see this in every work email. I look forward to our meeting. It's polite and shows enthusiasm.
Look down on. He always looked down on people who hadn't gone to university. He felt superior to them. He judged them.
And the opposite.
Look up to. I've always looked up to my older sister. I admire and respect her. Beautiful contrast there. The physical direction, up versus down, actually mirrors the feeling. Looking down on someone feels like superiority. Looking up to someone feels like admiration.
English does that sometimes. It's poetic when you notice it.
Phrasal verb direction words, up, down, in, out, often carry emotional meaning. Up equals improvement or success. Down equals failure or reduction. Out equals disappearance or completion. In equals entering or surrendering.
All right, new category. And this one I find genuinely fascinating.
Flora, everything about language fascinates you.
Guilty. Okay, Words that are both a noun and a verb. Same spelling, same pronunciation, but used in completely different ways.
Let's start with the most classic example. Book.
As a noun, I'm reading a really good book. It's a physical object, something you read.
As a verb, I need to book a table for dinner. To make a reservation. Noun, I bought a book at the airport. Verb, she booked the hotel 3 months in advance.
And as a verb, you can book flights, book appointments, book tickets. It means to officially reserve or schedule something.
Book as a verb also has a more informal meaning in British English. If a football player gets booked, the referee gave them a yellow card.
Oh, interesting. So even as a verb, it can mean two different things depending on context.
Next, run.
As a verb, I run every morning. Physical movement.
As a noun, I went for a run this morning. The activity itself.
But wait, run as a noun also means a period of something. The show had a long run on Broadway. It performed for a long time. We've had a good run of luck lately. A period of good luck.
And as a verb, who runs this company? Who manages it? She runs her own business. They run the risk of losing everything. Can you run me to the station? Can you drive me there? British English.
Okay, change.
Noun, do you have change for a 50? Coins and small notes.
Verb, we need to change our approach, modify or alter.
But change as a noun also means I need a change of scenery, a new environment. Big change is coming to the company, a shift or a transformation.
And interestingly, in British English, change as a noun can mean your leftover money after paying.
Keep the change. One of the most satisfying things to say.
Very powerful sentence. Okay, watch.
As a noun, his watch stopped working. A device you wear to tell time.
As a verb, watch where you're going. Pay attention. Be careful. I watch Netflix every night. I view or observe. Watch out, there's a step there. Be careful. A warning.
Watch out is a phrasal verb we should note. It means be careful, warning someone of danger.
Now, light.
Oh, Flora, light is so good.
As a noun, the light in this room is beautiful. Illumination.
As a verb, can you light the candles? To ignite or make something produce light.
As an adjective, this bag is very light, not heavy.
And then there's light in expressions. Can you shed some light on this situation? Can you explain it? She is the light of my life. She brings me joy and happiness. He made light of a serious situation. He treated something serious as unimportant.
Make light of. That's a really mature English expression. It means to joke about or minimize something that is actually serious.
Next, place. Noun, this is a beautiful place. A location. Verb, please place your order at the counter. To put or position something.
Oh, I can't place it, meaning you can't identify or remember where you know something from. That's so natural.
Her name sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. Super common.
Let's do hand. Noun. Raise your hand if you have a question. The body part. Verb. Hand me that pen, please. Give it to me. Verb. She handed in her assignment late. Submitted it. Noun. Give me a hand with this, will you? Help me.
Give me a hand, meaning help me. Not literally give me your hand, unless you're very strange.
Okay. Face. Noun. She has a kind face. The front of the head. Verb. You have to face your fears. Confront them. Verb. The building faces the river. It looks toward the river. Verb. I can't face going to work today. I can't bear or cope with it.
I can't face it. That one is really emotional. It means something feels too difficult to deal with emotionally.
Very honest. Very human. People say this when they're overwhelmed.
Let's do one more in this category. Mind. Noun. Her mind works so fast. The brain, intelligence, thinking. Verb. Do you mind if I sit here? Does it bother you? Verb. Mind the gap. Be careful of the gap. Famous London Underground announcement. Verb. Can you mind my bag for a second? Watch it. Look after it briefly. Noun. I've made up my mind. I've decided.
Made up my mind is such a strong expression. Final decision. No going back.
And mind the gap? If any listeners ever go to London and take the tube, you will hear this every single time. The recorded voice says it between the train and the platform.
Real English in the wild. That's what we're preparing you for. When you see a familiar word used in an unfamiliar way, ask yourself, is it being used as a noun or a verb?
That simple question will often unlock the meaning.
Okay, our third and final category. And this one is the sneakiest.
These are verbs where you don't add anything. No extra word, no noun, same verb, same form, but the context completely changes what it means.
Let's start with see.
I see the tree. I can visually see it with my eyes.
I see what you mean. I understand you.
Are you seeing anyone? Are you in a romantic relationship?
I'll see what I can do. I'll try to help, but I'm not promising anything.
See you tomorrow. Goodbye. We'll meet tomorrow.
One word, 5 different situations. And in all 5, a native speaker would understand instantly because context makes it clear.
Feel. I feel cold. Physically cold.
I feel like pizza tonight. I want pizza.
I feel for you. I sympathize with you.
Feel free to ask questions. You are welcome to ask.
Can you feel the difference? Can you notice or sense it?
I feel like something is wrong. I have an instinct, a gut feeling.
And notice, I feel like pizza and I feel like something is wrong use the same structure but mean different things. One is a desire, one is an instinct.
Context again. Always context.
Mean. What does this word mean? What is the definition? I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't intend it. You mean everything to me. You are very important to me. That means we have to start over. That is the result or implication. He can be really mean sometimes. He is unkind. Adjective here, not a verb.
Wait, that last one, mean as an adjective means unkind. As a verb, it means to signify or intend. 2 completely different functions.
And learners sometimes mix them up. He means a bad person. No, he is a mean person, or he is being mean.
Good catch. Let's do tell. Tell me what happened. Give me information. Can you tell the difference? Can you notice or identify it? I can't tell if she's serious. I can't determine or judge. His face tells a story. It reveals or communicates something. Time will tell. The future will reveal the answer.
Time will tell. Beautiful expression. It means we don't know now, but eventually the truth will become clear.
Make. Oh, make is a big one.
She makes furniture. She creates it.
Can you make it on Friday? Can you come attend?
The news made her sad. It caused that feeling.
I made my bed this morning. I tidied it.
He made a good point. He stated something valid.
She made it to the final. She succeeded in reaching the final round.
What do you make of this? What is your opinion or interpretation?
That last one, what do you make of it, is really idiomatic. It means, what do you think? How you interpret this situation.
One more verb. Come. She came home late. She arrived. How did you come to live here? How did you end up here? What's the story? That comes to $50. The total is $50. This shirt comes in 3 colors. It is available in 3 colors. It will come to you eventually. You will remember or understand it eventually.
It will come to you when someone is trying to remember a word or a name and they can't. Don't worry, it will come to you, meaning the memory will arrive on its own.
And come to also means the total. How much does that come to? What is the sum?
For these context-dependent verbs, don't try to memorize every meaning. Instead, read the full sentence. Ask, is this about physical action, emotion, information, or a result? That question narrows it down immediately.
Okay, we've covered a lot today. Phrasal verbs, noun-verb words, and context-dependent verbs. Now, the most important part, using it all naturally.
We're going to do some natural conversations, just Flora and me talking, and we want listeners to notice how many of the verbs we've covered come up organically.
Don't panic if you hear something unfamiliar. Just listen for the ones you do recognize.
Ready? Let's do a conversation about a bad Monday.
Michael, I cannot tell you what kind of morning I've had.
What happened? You look like you're about to break down.
I almost did. So I get up at 6, right, like always, go to make coffee. My coffee machine has completely given out. Dead. Gone.
No. First thing in the morning?
Wait, it gets worse. I'm already running late, so I just put on my coat and run to the bus stop. I get there, bus has broken down.
How do you even put up with this?
I don't know. So I book a taxi, fine. I get in the taxi and the driver says, "Where to?" and I give him the address. Turns out he doesn't know the area at all, so he's trying to look it up on his phone while driving.
That is terrifying.
We end up in completely the wrong place. I can't face calling my boss to explain. I just turn up at work 40 minutes late and hope for the best.
And what did your boss say?
He just looked at me and said, "Flora, I'll let it go this time." I could have cried.
Let it go. That's another phrasal verb. To let something go means to forgive it, to not make it an issue.
See, even in our suffering, there are lessons.
All right, let's do a more serious one. A conversation about making a big decision.
Okay, I'll be the friend giving advice. You be the person going through it.
I've been looking into this new job offer. It's in another city.
How are you feeling about it?
I can't make up my mind. Part of me feels like I should go for it. Part of me feels like I should stay.
What does the job involve?
Managing a whole team, 30 people. I'm not sure I can keep up with that kind of responsibility.
You're looking down on yourself a bit there. You've been running your current team really well.
That's different. I know these people. And honestly, my partner doesn't want to move. That's the thing I can't get around.
Have you talked it through with them properly? Not just brought it up, actually talked it through?
We started to, but it broke down into an argument.
Okay, don't give up on the conversation, and don't give in too quickly either. Make sure your feelings come across clearly. This is a big decision for both of you.
You're right. I keep putting it off because it's uncomfortable.
Things look up when you face them directly. I really believe that.
Thanks. You always know how to get your point across without making me feel bad.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, how many did you catch? Let's go through them quickly.
Let it go, to forgive, to not make an issue of something.
Look into, to investigate or research.
Make up my mind, to make a decision.
Go for it, to try to pursue something.
Keep up with, to maintain pace with something.
Look down on, to feel superior to someone.
Running a team, managing it.
Get around, to overcome or avoid a problem.
Come across, to be communicated, to be perceived.
Broke down, fell apart in the emotional sense here.
Give up, to stop trying.
Give in, to surrender.
Look up, to improve, things look up.
Put off, to delay.
Face them, to confront directly.
That's 15 phrasal or multi-meaning verbs in 2 natural conversations. That's why this matters.
You are already surrounded by these every day. We're just helping you see them. Listen actively to English content, podcasts, TV shows, YouTube. Every time you hear a verb used in an unexpected way, pause. Ask yourself, which type is this? Phrasal, noun verb, context dependent?
Let's close with something really useful. Common mistakes learners make with exactly these kinds of verbs. Not to embarrass anyone, but to help.
Because making mistakes is how you learn. The embarrassing part is not the mistake. It's not knowing the correct version.
Mistake number 1. Learners say, "I am depending to you."
The correct version, I am depending on you, or better, I depend on you. Depend needs on, not to.
Mistake 2. She gave up the smoking.
No article needed. She gave up smoking. Phrasal verbs with gerunds, you don't add the.
Mistake 3. I look forward to see you.
Very common. Look forward to is followed by a noun or gerund, not an infinitive. So it's I look forward to seeing you.
And that, my friends, is a wrap on today's episode of EngGlowUp.
We covered so much ground today. Phrasal verbs, get, break, put, turn, keep, give, look. Words that are both nouns and verbs, book, run, watch, light, mind, face. And verbs that change meaning by context, see, feel, mean, make, come.
And we put it all together in real conversations, because that's where English actually lives. Not in grammar books, in conversations, in moments, in everyday life.
That's exactly what EngGlowUp is about, turning everyday moments into English learning.
If this episode helped you, even one phrase, one new understanding, then it was worth it.
Share it with a friend who's learning English. Leave us a comment telling us which verb surprised you the most today.
And subscribe, because we have so much more coming for you. New episodes every week. New words, new conversations, new moments to learn from.
We are Flora
And Michael.
and this is EngGlowUp. Keep glowing up.
Bye, everyone.